up. Bitch, get me that bag, I get to it, get that check up. Walk in the building, I feel like the man. Niggas be hating, I know that they fans. But with the state, they know who I am. How you going up, but leave your man down? These bitches feel like you go, I can't go outside, no. Don't want to think no more, leave that in the past, though. I need my diamonds fall, but that shit on pause.
Over the last couple of days, I came up with a question, and the question is, what influence does music actually have on fashion? So now I was just sitting around chilling, and then this question just popped up in my head, and I was like, I would like to learn more about that information and find out what is the actual influence coming from music to fashion. So as y'all can see, I got on the internet, I started searching, looking around, and finding out new things that I did not know, and I figured I might as well go and make a video out of this and talk to it with my folks over there on my YouTube channel. So I'm talking about you guys. So what I would like y'all to do is, while you're watching this video, I'd like y'all to go down below and start a conversation in the comments so I can see y'all perspective on this question and see if y'all can help me with some information that I didn't know, and I can possibly help y'all with some information that I didn't add in the video. So I would like y'all to just go down below, leave a comment, and let me know what y'all think about this question so I can get y'all perspective on this question. Because if y'all didn't know, I always talk about how I like fashion, music, and just anything lifestyle. So I figured, why don't I go and make a video and put two of my favorite things together, because I love me some music, and of course this is a fashion channel, so I love fashion. So why don't I go and combine them into one video, and just I came up with this question. So the question again is, what influence does music actually have on fashion? So that's all pretty much I gotta say for this part of the video. We finna go and hop straight into today's video. What's going on, YouTube? I hope everybody's having a great day. Now, in today's video, as y'all see by the title, we're gonna be talking about what influence does music actually have on fashion. Now, in the clip before this clip, I told y'all about how I've been thinking about this topic for like the last couple of days, and I wanted to really figure out what is the influence that music has on fashion. Now, we obviously know that music is a big part of fashion and it influences fashion a lot, but I wanted to figure out like what was the actual influence from music to fashion. So I figured I might as well go and make a video so I can get y'all perspective and see what y'all think about this topic. So go on and start a conversation in the comments below. I will be reading all of y'all comments and responding to y'all comments so we can have a little conversation about this topic. And before we get into today's video, I'm not here to tell y'all to subscribe to the channel, but what I am here to tell y'all is go and hit the like button so more people can get recommended to the channel and they can subscribe to the channel if they like my content. So we're finna go and hop straight into today's video. Alright, y'all, so fashion and music, they have a complex relationship. Now, all these songs have a certain mood or style, and in this complex relationship, some of these music videos become more iconic than the actual song itself. Now, this corresponds with fashion because you can throw on an outfit and that outfit can become more iconic than the actual person that's wearing the outfit. Now, a lot of our favorite music videos have started fashion trends, such as a song by Kanye by the name of Wolves, which was a Balmain campaign. And we all know how big Balmain used to be. Like, your favorite rappers used to wear it. They used to take pictures in it. They used to flex it. We just all know how big Balmain used to be. Now, a lot of your favorite rappers used to wear it. They used to take pictures in it. They used to flex it. We just all know how big Balmain used to be. Now, a lot of your favorite musicians are sponsored by these big time brands where they will wear these big time brand pieces in music videos, which influences us to want to purchase those pieces. And like Justin Timberlake once stated, we all want to dress like rock stars, which I do believe in that saying, because we all do want to give off that cool guy look or that cool female look. Which one you prefer? We all want to give off that look. We all want to be him or we all want to be her. So that's what I interpreted from that saying, that we all want to dress like rock stars. Y'all leave a comment down below and let me know what y'all get from that saying. But I do highly believe in that saying. Musicians have gotten involved into fashion. Think Think back to back in the day when you think about Michael Jackson and Elvis Presley. This is telling us that fashion says as much about the person as their song lyrics does. Now today a lot of singers are now focusing more on fashion. Alright y'all, so we about to take it back to the 1920s, the flapper days. Now, jazz music. Now, in today's time, we might look at jazz music as squeaky, clean, and innocent, but that's not the case. So in its early days, it was scandalous because this was one of the first forms of music almost exclusively played at night clubs. Jazz music has a strong feminist undertone which changed the way females behave and the way they dress. Now, I feel like we tend to forget about the influence that the females actually have on fashion. Sometimes the females have as much fashion as the men, and sometimes they even have more influence than the men have on fashion. I just feel like we always tend to forget about what females do in fashion when they do a lot in fashion, whether it is they create their own style, or some of these females be out here, they dress more similar to the guys, but they're still very feminine. They just like how the guys dress, so they gradually go towards that style. And some of these females just look better than some of the men in their own clothes. I just feel like we don't really speak on what females do in fashion, but like I told y'all, sometimes they do as much as men in influence in fashion, and sometimes they even do a lot more than men in fashion. We just gotta start honoring the females that are in this community as well, and not just the males. Alright, so my camera did run out of space, but that's besides the point. That leads me to my next pointer, the 1950s teen pop era. Now, in this era, a lot of fashion houses ignored teens and only centered the adult taste. But this did change with the advent of television and movies, and as of course, music became more widely available to the public. Now, this did indeed create a new demand for teens. The teens started craving clothing pieces that resemblance fashion items that their idols were wearing. Now, at this point, the market for teens started to rise to a point to where fashion designers could no longer ignore it, and this is when the teen fashion industry was born. Now, like I told y'all, this era really helped teens get into fashion for real. If it wasn't for the 1950s teen pop era, I don't even think teens would even be included in fashion in today's day. That era in fashion played a big role in it, and y'all know who was the king of that teen pop era? No longer than Elvis. We all know Elvis was in that era. That era was mainly about Elvis, so he did help a lot with fashion. This goes back to my question about what influences does music actually have on fashion. That era right there really explained a lot, if y'all understand what I'm talking about, because that really helped the teens that like music and fashion get into fashion. Alright y'all, so we got 20 years later, we got the punk era. Now, this punk fashion played a big part in the culture. Now, this was an easy way for them to identify one another and an easy way for them to express their own ideas. This was a way for them to make a statement. Now, in this era, some of y'all favorite musicians made wearing leather jackets, motorcycle boots, or even fishnet stockings cool. Now, this is a big pointer. So, Playboy Carti has did his fair share in the punk fashion with music, by the way he makes his music videos to the way he dresses. Now, he influences a lot of people to dress the way he dresses, and if you didn't know, he's like a vamp punk type of dresser. So he's influencing a lot of kids and people that like his music to dress like him. He's also influenced a lot of people to start making their music videos look punkish, if y'all get what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of rappers out here that are making similar videos to Playboi Carti because of the influence that he has in this type of era of dressing. He may not exactly know, he probably knows, but he may not even physically tries to be punk. It's just expressing how he dresses in the era he likes to follow behind, which I think Carti is a king at expressing people with fashion through his music. So he does it with vamp as well, not just punkish, but he does as well do it with vamp, if y'all get what I'm saying. But like I'm telling y'all, bro, this era is another era that's pretty big in fashion, and it's just helping a lot with a lot of musicians transitioning into the punkish ways and bringing this era back in time. So alright, y'all, so my camera's about to die, so that indeed is gonna wrap up today's video. Like I told y'all earlier in the video, let me know in the comments below what is y'all perspective on why y'all think music actually influences fashion. Now, I think this is a pretty cool topic to study and look through. I've learned a lot more, but I don't want to make this video too long. So if y'all like this video, leave a like on the video. Also, let me know in the comments below if y'all want a part 2, and we will go further into this question on what influence does music actually have on fashion. Because like I told y'all, music, we all know music influences fashion, but we're trying to figure out what is the actual influence that's coming from music into fashion that makes us influenced to wearing these pieces. So like I said, leave a like on the video. Also, like I told y'all, I'm not here to tell y'all to subscribe to the channel, but hit the like button so more people can get recommended to the channel, and if they like my channel, they can subscribe to the channel. So like I said, that indeed is gonna wrap up today's video. It's been your boy Ty, aka tynotrixhh. I had fun filming this video, just a little sit down talk with y'all boys, so we can get a little question and get that question, just get that question apart. So like I told y'all, that indeed is gonna wrap up today's video. I'm gonna see y'all boys in my next video. It'll be your boy Ty, aka tynotrixhh, and we finna get up out of here.